And that time they're gonna be looking like shit anyway.
They're all gonna be looking like shit.
That's right.
Your fake bodies, you got your fake ass, fake tits. You can't keep that up. It ain't gonna be no makeup.
Yep.
You're gonna stink. And that's Isaiah the 3rd chapter goes into that.
Yep. No they ain't gonna have no tampons. You know.
Yeah, all them earrings, nose rings.
Yeah, them weaves is gonna be dragging out their fucking head. You know.
All the dye color you put in your hair, all the chemicals. All that shit, you gonna look like fucking beast women.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, and you know in the Apocrypha it says, "Desire not one of her beauty," because you don't base a woman just like as a wife just because how she looks. It's how well she could perform the task as a duty of a wife.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because she could be bad at shit, but she can't cook. She don't like to clean up.
Right.
She don't want to know.
Take care of the kids.
What time you get home so the food is out on the table by the time you walk in the door.
That's right.
She's worthless. You know, you pick a woman that know how to do that job.
Yep.
You know, she could be okay.
That's right. Hey, and the majority of these women out here, you know, mainly the black women, right? The women of the tribes, they not even worthy of being a wife, man. They don't even know what a wife is, but they want a goddamn ring on their finger.
They don't know the duties of a wife.
Yeah, they don't know the duties of a wife, man.
They don't get a ring around their eye.
Yep. 'Cause that's what's gonna happen, man. So a lot of these women, they don't even know the duties of being a wife,
Can I get Sonny? Get away from me, man.
Yep.
This is Isaiah 31:10. Who could find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies.
Damn.
The heart of the husband doeth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil.
Yeah, man. So if you could find a virtuous woman, which is it ain't none in this society.
Ain't nothing in this society.
Right? There ain't nothing in this society. A woman who's submissive to you, man.
Yeah.
Who follows your lead, all right? Cook, clean, take care of the kids, all right? And her whole pretty much, and
duty.
she's in her whole duty, and she's like fully into you, man, and what you like.
Yeah.
But these women today, man, it's all about them, man. All right? It's all about them. Okay? Talking about some goddamn 80% them, 20%, or you know, all that
Bullshit.
fucking madness that the so-called white man pushing in your head, man. But guess what? The Most High gonna do away with all that shit, man. You women are gonna be humble in these times to come. Okay.
She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life.
Yeah, she'll do him good and not evil. Okay, all the days of her life, man. All right.
Ain't none of our women.
That's right. And then another thing, you women jumping man to man, all right?
Yeah.
Relationship to relationship, because you not happy. You women are supposed to be sticking to one man.
Got something real quick.
Got
since
it.
You're going to Sirach. I got a precept. This is Sirach 26 and 2.
Yeah.
A virtuous woman rejoices her husband. And see that it's a virtuous, which is a righteous woman. She rejoices her husband. She's proud to have the man that she has.
Right.
Whereas, like modern day females today, they constantly on the search. You know, they constantly exploring their options. You know, she at work, she's looking at a guy like, well, maybe how would it be if I'm with this guy? But it's a righteous woman, a virtuous woman. She rejoices her husband, and because a woman's life is to serve her husband.
Right.
And a woman's righteousness is based on how well she serves her man. You know, because her man is her Lord, and the man served the Most High, and she served the husband. So it says, a virtuous woman rejoices her husband, and he should fulfill the years of his life in peace. And a lot of times, men go home, they get married to these dogs. Untrained dogs,
Natural brute beasts.
Why you think they got the happy hour? Because you know that's the time guys they get off of work and they don't want to go home, because they go home, the first thing she do when you get home, she's nagging him. So he spends some time away and he gotta numb his mind by getting some booze in the system so he can tolerate her bullshit. But that's why it says, and he should fulfill the years of his life in peace. And it says, a good wife is a good portion, which should be given into the portion of them that fear the Lord.
So the men of the Lord going to get good women,
yeah,
righteous women.
And no matter how good she looks, during that bad shit, listen, if she ain't humble, she ain't, if her qualities ain't right, she out of there. You know? And then there's gonna be women all over the globe.
Right.
You know, they're gonna be looking to be this brother wife, this brother wife. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be begging to be our wives.
Be our kids.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Because that's the time we're coming into, man.
I guess
Okay.
I go Isaiah 4 now.
Yeah, we can go. We can get there.
So yeah, Isaiah 4:1, and in that day 7 women. It says woman, not bitches, not these thoughts.
Yeah, bad bitches.
Not these things that that be walking in the street. It says woman.
Yep.
Now it says in that day 7 women should take hold of one man.
Hey, and it says 7 women should take hold of one man, and that's showing you that a man is supposed to have more than one woman, man. Okay, a man is supposed to have more than one woman, and you women, you women that y'all don't understand that now, but you gonna understand it in that day, man. A righteous man, he's gonna have more than one woman. You will not be the only one. Okay, you will not be the only one. You gonna have to share.
Yeah, that goes to the Israelite sisters as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, this is a part of our customs and traditions.
That's right.
You claiming to come back to your knowledge, wisdom, understanding, to your heritage. Well, being a part of your heritage, a man can have more than one woman.
The men can exercise polygamy. Now, polygamy is for the men. Now, monogamy is for the woman. You know, because she deal with one man, the men deal with multiple women. It's like today, you have a car, you have multiple cars. If you could keep up with 2 cars, you have 2 cars. If you keep up with 2 cars, 3 cars, if you're able to have 7 kids and take care of all 7 kids, you can have 7 kids. Right. If one is enough, based off your expense, you have one kid, one car. Right. Same thing with women. That's right. You have as much as you could take care of. In the kingdom, we're gonna be wealthy, and we're gonna have so many women without number.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scriptures say, he that getteth a wife getteth a possession, right? Because really, a woman is a man's possession, okay? Not the other way around, man. Yeah. That's a woman is a man's possession, just like how your sneakers is your possession. You know, you might have a sneaker collection. Yo, I like these. Yeah, I got my Nikes, my Jordans. You know, Mayweather, look at it. He got his car collection. You know,
yeah,
he got his foreign cars.
He might have one mention all just black cars.
Yeah.
The next mention all white cars.
That's right.
Because you can keep up with it. So I only got 1 car, and I bet could keep up with that one. So that's my expenses.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Floyd, he could keep up with that based off his expenses.
That's right.
But those are his property.
That's right. And the same thing with women, man. A woman is a man's property, a man's possession.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't none of that bullshit. What have you done for me lately?
Yeah.
Ain't none about bullshit. What about my needs?
That's right.
The scriptures say that the woman was created for the man, not the other way around. Yeah, like if you dealing with a righteous man, you're gonna get taken care of, because that's like the scripture. The righteous man regardeth the life of his beast. The righteous man going to regard the life of his wife.
Yeah.
You know, that's just natural.
She may be a bitch, but
yeah, a righteous man is going to take care of you. But your whole duty is supposed to be towards that man. Like that man's whole duty is towards the Most High.
Right.
So back to Isaiah 4:1. And in that day 7 women should take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel.
Yep.
Only let us be called by thy name.
Yeah, we eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Pretty much they're gonna serve you, man, and do what they gotta do towards you. And it said, only let thy be called by thy name. Okay? So they're gonna want to take on the name of that man, the name of that righteous man. Now you got women today, they want to get so-called get married and shit, which first of all, getting married in this society is all bullshit, man. Yeah. None of you men out there should be getting married.
Right.
All right. And then, hey, man, that's the ultimate validation for a woman. All right, is marrying them. The scriptures say, real quick before we finish that, we're gonna finish that. Let me get Ecclesiastes 9:2. Okay. Because that, first of all, this marriage in the society, it doesn't benefit you men. It doesn't benefit the so-called black man in this country. All right? It benefits the black woman and the so-called white man.
Yeah.
All right? And that's that contract that fucking Eve and the serpent had.
Exactly.
That does not benefit the black
Amen.
men.
This
got
is Ecclesiastes chapter 9.
Sirach 9. If you got it, Sirach 9 and 2.
Get that. I got a quick precept.
Come.
This is Proverbs chapter 31, verse 3. Give not thy strength unto women.
Yeah, give not thy strength unto women. Okay? You men out here, you men ain't supposed to be putting your whole mind, body, and soul into a woman, man. Okay? You're not supposed to stop chasing these goddamn women, man, and being their servants, man.
Yeah.
Man up. Okay? Man up. If you can't lead your woman the way you want her to follow you, then move on, man. Just leave. Okay? Don't put your mind, body, and soul into these women, because at the end of the day, it's gonna hurt you at the end of the day, man.
Yeah.
Okay? They're gonna rule all over you until they ready to move on. Okay?
Yeah, if you're dealing with a woman and it's come to the point she's draining you and she becoming a distraction, you're gonna have to make a choice, because now you gotta make a choice if you're gonna serve the Lord or chase after her.
Right.
Because all that's gonna be with her is a cat and mouse game.
Yeah.
But serving the Lord, you know,
Benefits.
everything, there's benefits behind it. Everything will go well for you. So it's like, that's when your faith get tested to see if you really for the Lord.
Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, man, look, it's all the test of the Lord. Leave. If she's not going your way, man, don't put your energy into her. Just leave, man. And the Lord could bless you with another woman that look even better than her.
Exactly.
All right?
Especially if you're a young man, you know what I'm saying?
They come in as the seasons, man.
Yeah.
Right.
They come like the days of the week.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like the script, you know, you're gonna be tried. You're gonna be tried. But the thing is, the scripture say if she's pleasing to dwell with. If she ain't pleasing to dwell with, she gotta go.
That's right.
You gotta maintain your sanity.
Yep.
And it's hard to maintain your sanity with serving the Lord, dealing with this world, and then gotta deal with a natural brute beast known as your woman.
That's right.
To hell with that.
Mm-hmm.
What the scripture say? If thy right eye offend you, pluck it out. Your woman's a part of your body. Y'all become one. So if she offends thee and she hinders you from serving the Lord and growing in the faith, you gotta cut it off.
Yeah, that's right. The scripture say, cut her off of thy flesh, because, hey, like the brother said, when a man and woman join together by having sex, they're one flesh. But if she's not going your way, the scripture say, cut her off of thy flesh and give her the bill of divorce. Okay, you supposed to give the woman the bill of divorce.
Not
Now
the other way around.
Yeah, in this society, the majority of
She hit
relationships.
you with the papers.
Yeah, in America, the majority of divorces or regular relationships are broken up by women, man. All right, but that's out of order. Okay.
Yep. So real quick, this is Sirach 9 and 2. Give not thy soul unto a woman
Yep.
to set her foot upon thy substance.
Yeah, give not thy soul into a woman to set her foot upon thy substance, man. Okay? And you're doing that by marrying her, all right? Look, man, you could get a prenup and all that. Hey, they're gonna find some way around the
Loophole,
system,
yeah.
loophole to still get your money. Look at what Dr. Dre is going through. Okay?
No.
All right? Yeah, so you hey, man, and you're not supposed to be letting these women have control over what you built or what you
Your bank
bring.
accounts.
Yeah, your bank account, what you bring to the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Here it is. You working, come home from work. You got to get your whole goddamn check to your woman, man.
Bullshit.
That's out of fucking order. All right. The scripture say, give not thy, don't let that woman put rule over your substance, man. You know what you make, what you bring in, that's yours, man. All right. And you decide what you want to, distribute out for the household's sake.
So, I mean, there's a time the Most High is calling us back to being men.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it may have to take, you have to be alone. And, you might be in a drought, the drought.
Yeah.
You might go through the drought at one point. It might be a little quench.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or parch.
Harsh.
That's right.
But, you have to go through it through that period of time.
Right.
Then, over time, the Most High start throwing you things.
Yeah.
But the Most High do what he do to keep, to grab back our attention.
Hey, I tell you, but when the Most High do that, man, pull you away from that woman, man, it makes you stronger anyway. All right, and you have more freedom, you have more liberty. You don't have to deal with no headache. Hey, it's been it. Hey, and from in my life, man, it been times where I ain't dealt with a woman for a long time, man. And what? Now, dealing with certain women and they want to leave, they not feeling the relationship no more, man. I don't have no problem leaving. You know
See
why?
ya.
Because I was better off by myself anyway, man. And it builds up, it builds up discipline, okay? Learning how to be alone.
Paul said the time is short. Those that have wives, be as though that you don't have them.
That's right.
Now that means don't be all into your woman.
That's right.
Even if you have a woman, don't be all into her.
That's right.
You play your role as the man or as the head of the household. But outside of that,
Keep a balance.
That's right.
moderation.
Yeah, everything's in moderation.
Moderation. Okay, so you finish that out.
Yeah, let's finish. Back to Isaiah 4:1. In that day, 7 women should take hold of one man, saying, "We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name."
And what does that mean? Let us be called by thy name.
Got it.
That means you gotta pop them. That means sexual intercourse. Because they ain't, like the brother said, to build it on, they ain't talking about marriage. They ain't talking about no wedding ceremony.
Yeah.
Well, the Most High acknowledge marriage as the act of sex, because marriage is it happens through sex, because you're joined together through the act of sex. And once you have sex with her, she's not allowed to have sex with any other man. So that's marriage right there. A lot of people don't even understand this whole, like, they'll get married in this world. They don't even understand the what the ceremony represents.
Right.
Like, they may understand the white dress part. She's supposed to be a virgin, but a lot of times, by the time she get to you, she done been around,
Nothing pure about it.
the North America to Canada. You know what I'm saying? And she comes, and the niggas marry her when she wearing a white dress. But then, you have the ceremony, and then you have the honeymoon, which that's supposed to represent the marriage, the act of sex when you finally come together.
And also, and a lot of these women, hey, they want to get married. They don't even want to change their last name,
Yeah.
But that's the scripture say, let them be
hyphen.
called a nine name, They want to keep here it is. That's a total disrespect. They want the ring and get married. They don't even want to take on your last name, But they're gonna want to take on our name in that day, man. All right.
They're gonna want to be our wives. It says it's gonna get to the point where they're gonna say, you know what? I get my own clothes. I get my own food. Just marry me, because this benefits to being a wife to a man of the Lord.
That's right.
So it says to take away our reproach, and that's it on that.
Yeah, to take away our reproach, man. Okay. From that, that pretty much they gonna wanna be saved. All right. They're gonna wanna be saved from the Lord's judgment. All right, by sticking with you. And that time, and that's before. Hey, this is 7 women is before the kingdom, man. Before we even get out of America, Lord willing, with the elect, So hey, man, So you brothers out there, hey, we just remember we gotta be men. We gotta focus on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We're not supposed to put all our energy into these women. And what, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, man up, serve the Lord, and the Most High, He's gonna exalt us, man, and put us on, He's gonna put us on the pedestal, right with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Let the Lord exalt us, man. You play the humble role now.
Yeah, the high value man ain't gonna be a nigga in the world,
That's
a
right.
nigga in a business suit, a nigga with a Versace shades,
Yeah.
a nigga that can get mad girls.
Yep. Yeah. So put it like this. Well, hey, let these women, they let them chase, the nigga with the money, the cars, the jewelry. All right. Like these hoes, all these hoes, they want to sleep with Drake and all that. Hey, let them have. This is their world, man. Let them have that now, man. But the time is gonna come where we're gonna be way more. We're gonna have way more value than any of them. All right. Okay. So with that, we're gonna say all praises due to
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua Ba'ashem, Kakudash.
And death to America, and Shalom.
Shalom.